Ooh.
Mm. Can you put that highlight on?
Color change is a tricky one, man. Yeah, that's a tricky one because there's so many things that go into coloring hair, you know, even for us, you know, like, and generally with our own clients, we know what the history of the hair, we know what's been on there, and we know what to counter, what we're looking at, you know, we have that advantage there. And then that's what we do for a job as well. Far as...
But for colour changes, they often can lead to colour corrections for us. So it's best that you don't do a big colour change.
They can be really expensive.
They can actually be really expensive on the other side, out of ISO. Then you end up having to spend almost double to triple the amount to fix the colour that you're wanting to achieve. If you're wanting to do like a colour touch-up, if you have got quite grey roots, again, you can use a hat or a beanie to get you through.
All those root cover sprays.
There are root cover sprays, and they go from black all the way up to quite light blonde. So that is there and that is available. Worst case scenario, if you absolutely have to, you can use, I would say just do a T-section. So you're just covering here and then just around your hairline.
Yeah, you're through your parting in the front hairline.
And that is it. You don't want to be doing anything extra than that.
Yeah.
If you are a light color person, like hair-wise, so if you're a blonde, we would say that you don't attempt anything. It is best that we do that because you could actually break a lot of your hair off, and you could end up with quite a lot of patches, it being orange, it being yellow, it being red. So it's best that you leave the lightening part to us, and then everything else.
I think as far as application goes as well, like if you want to get, if you want to have good application, try using a paintbrush if you're going to do it. Like not like a, like an artist paintbrush, like a smaller brush,
not a house
just to touch it up. It's easier to handle. Don't load up your brush. Just use a little amount of color and then just sort of dab it on slightly. You work slowly. Don't get too out of hand.
And make sure you're not going too light or too dark if you are going to get root coverage, because that can actually end up looking worse off, especially when you're doing video work or anything like that, because it can actually be quite bright through your roots if the colour is off.
I'd go a little bit lighter, like a half shade lighter for me, because it's easier to deepen it up than it is to lighten it out of it. So that's actually a really good tip. But those root cover sprays are legit, man. They're really cool. Yeah, they'll hold you down and they'll get you through to your hairdresser's able to get to you and save your life.
I was going to say, I'm hearing a lot of great tips from you both, but what I'm hearing mostly is just wait if you can. Just wait.
That is the best advice. Whether people listen is another thing, man.